Founding Fathers. Declaration Daddies. As the children play in the mud, Daddy Pig recalls the horrors he faced in the trenches during the Great War. Time traveler teleporting to Japan. You quick, what year is it? Japanese man. It's 1945, we just got nuked. Time traveler. First or second time? Japanese man. Time traveler. What year is it? French night. The year of our Lord 1339. Time traveler. So the beginning of the 100 Years' War. French night. 100 years you say? Time traveler. What are you guys doing up there? Bohemian Protestants. Throwing this guy out a window to stop religious conflict. Time traveler. Oh, the start of the 30 Years' War. Bohemian Protestants. Loading screen tips be like. It's cold in Russia. Invade in the summer and bring supplies to increase your chance of success. The first organism to gain sentience must have been like. Time traveler. You quick, what's happening globally? French peasant. A coalition is trying to conquer our great country. Time traveler. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth or seventh time. French peasant. I beg your pardon? Man in East Germany. Please can I get across? My wife is in West Germany. Berlin Wall guard. Alright, I believe you. But my tummy gun don't. Spanish missionaries trying to convert the Incan populace to Christianity. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun. Fighting a war for independence. Gaining independence through peaceful means and a guy starving himself. Gaining independence through singing. Gaining independence by not wanting it and getting kicked out of the Federation. Charles Darwin is one of the most influential biologists of our time. He ate almost every animal he documented. When your people spent centuries perfecting the Incan step pyramid only for people in 2019 to give credit to aliens. Galileo. Earth orbits the sun. The church tries Galileo for heresy. Galileo. Alright, kind of rude again, I'm telling the truth. European man sneezes. Everybody in South America. The girl you want. Her father. Her brother. Her ex. The man she wants. You. Me. Receiving less change than I should from the cashier, but not noticing. My Phoenician ancestors who built a trading empire across the Mediterranean. Time traveler teleporting to Poland. Is Poland doing good? Polish man. No, our country is getting partitioned. Time traveler. First or fourth time. Polish man. Don't starve. Don't starve together. Lies we all tell to ourselves. Just one more episode. Just one more page. Just one more piece. Invading France will work this time. Conquistador. Sneezes. Incan villager. My time has come. Goes back to 1908. Time traveler. Hey man, what are you up to? Academy of Fine Arts Vienna. We've just rejected this guy named Adolf for the second time now. Time traveler. You what? When you are French and a girlfriend tells you to treat her like a queen, but you don't send her to the guillotine. Ancestors. Europeans started the African slave trade. A Umayyad Caliphate. USA intervenes in Vietnam. Skinny guys. Ha, I'm too weak and small to be conscripted. Vietcong makes outposts and humid dangerous underground tunnels that only they can fit in. Skinny guys. The Spaniards allow you to keep one aspect of the Inca culture. It's the forced labor aspect. If you remember this, you officially qualify for a senior's discount. When you are at party at Vienna with other kings and you hear that Napoleon left island of Elba. George Washington. Guys, I just want to chill for the rest of my life. Founding fathers plus every US citizen. You're going to be a god and like it. Florida declares war on iguanas. As the non-native reptiles thrive with no natural predators, the state's wildlife agency encourages homeowners to kill them whenever possible. Hey, I've seen this one. How big was the Soviet Union actually? When your best ally is a guy who nuked you twice. What it looks like. What it feels like. Girls on the roof. Oh my god, this is so cute. Let me get my Polaroid. Boys on the roof. When the colony you helped set free comes back to liberate you 200 years later. I'm gonna do what's called a pro-gamer move. Egypt. After centuries, we are free from Ottoman rule. Britain. Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Germans when the snow starts speaking Russian. Chinese government when people start speaking freely. When you start a revolution over a 2% tax and now see your population being taxed 37%. Anyone claps for less than 15 minutes after Stalin's speech. The KGB. You're accused of anti-Soviet behavior. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to be shot. God, I shall not kill. Crusaders. God wills is that we kill heretics and take Jerusalem. Parking all your aircraft carriers together. Looks like Americans didn't learn anything from Pearl Harbor. First season. Great and inspiring characters. The most epic and loved season. Third season and its spin-off. The spin-off goes better than its counterpart. That has nothing to do with the original series. A fan remake of the first season lacks most of the original charm. Controversial, most didn't like it. Give me taxes. You'll get your taxes when you fix this damn lack of representation in English Parliament. Third world country. Democratically elects socialist leader. America. Die communist scum. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Hey, what year is it? 1916. It's the middle of the Great War. You mean World War I. Inca Empire. We will defeat the Spanish and continue to prosper. The Spanish. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Watch me restore the Roman Empire. Just because you haven't got it all figured out doesn't mean you never will. Someday you may even look back and wonder why they invaded Russia before finishing off England. The people of Russia have risen up and forced their leader to adopt the order ideology. Hey, I've seen this one. When your cat has 9 lives. Bismarck to the Brits when they try to rename the Bismarck Sea. Don't make me come down there, you punk. Friend, so who's your favorite president? Me. Psychologist, you can't hear pictures. My grandpa. Italy, we are going to colonize you. Ethiopia, how about you, sucker? No one. Germans in 1989. Me and the gods watching as they sacrifice their rivals. World War II German Ostfront be like. And they don't stop coming. Nobody. The Viet Cong. Europe, we've defeated and banished Napoleon and can now have peace. Napoleon. Ready for action. Guess who's back again? The Spartan Council, when Leonidas says he can hold off 1 million men with just 300. I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may. Me, a healthy German teenager in 1915 trapped into war by propaganda, enjoying my time at the West Front. Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. When you were supposed to receive reinforcement, but the rebels took the airport. Emus in most of the world's textbooks. Emus in Australians' textbooks. Karl Marx, 1847. Archduke Franz Ferdinand dies. Every single European army. A France meme that isn't about its revolutions. I can see that you're only interested in the exceptionally rare. When you're a country in Eastern Europe during the Cold War era, you're invited to the Soviet Union. The 18.5-minute gap of the Watergate tapes that were accidentally deleted by Nixon's secretary. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe the channel if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord server for some extra juicy memes. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching.